welcome. Landscape. Finally, guys, we're here at the Pennscape. That's the entrance.
That's right.
So, we're here.
There they are. Is that them there?
Where is it?
They said they
Yeah.
were in the gift shop. Where
So
is
they're
the gift
inside.
shop?
That's the visitor center.
Okay.
So we're just going to park here.
That's right.
That's Hello, guys. We're here already.
Nice.
Look at that one. It's really big.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Tinood na natin.
Tinood.
That's really
Oo.
good.
that's real.
Nandito na po kami. We're just waiting for our time. What Dai? What time is our
10:45 is our flight.
10:45. So we're just waiting for our flight.
Really?
10:45.
He's a good.
Ako artista, wala ako mga model.
Hello.
Spent a lot of time with them when I was over there.
And now it's our another adventure. Welcome, welcome, Wandering World. Muna sila ako mga guests.
Look, there must be something over in there.
What's in there, guys?
That's the cave.
Is it?
They got it blocked off. They don't want you going down there for some reason.
Penn Cave.
Oh, look down here. Come down here.
Oh,
This is the steps. Oh.
we're going to
Yeah.
start our adventure, guys.
Yeah, she must be going to be the model, I guess.
I don't know.
She must be our guide.
I don't know.
Maybe.
She's just waiting.
How do you know?
No, look at that. Uh-oh. This is that.
Steve.
Yep.
Oh, look at down there.
Oh,
Be careful now.
yeah.
Go
Careful.
down the stairs, all the way down to the boat.
Oh, we're going to ride on a
Here we
boat.
go. Boat's down in here.
So,
Your muscles today.
slowly, slowly, slowly.
There's fish in the water.
We're going to ride with this.
It's really cool.
See, oh, there's a lot of fish. Look at that one.
We can bring some fish in front of us.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, so we can get some here and then we can see that fish? There you go. See guys, oh, look at that one. Oh my. There's a lot of fish there. What kind of fish is it? Huh, baby? What kind of fish? Tilapia. It's like tilapia? Oh, look at that one. Oh, see,
my God,
see
there's a
that one. Say hi to my channel. Hello. Hi.
These are mostly rainbow trout. Yeah, they get nice and large because they get fed pretty often down here.
Okay, we're here at over here.
Alright guys, so I will hold the boat steady in place, and once I open the gate, you guys can all come onto the boat, slowly, carefully, and one by one, please. The
Okay.
gate actually will open towards you, so just be cautious. Thank you. And I'm here to help if you'd like any help.
Don't fall in the water.
Okay, get in, get in, get in.
And just make sure you guys balance it out when you sit down then, please.
Don't all sit on the same side.
Uh-oh. Now we're going to get in. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look, now we
Simple for the tour. All you have to do is just remain seated. Please don't rock the boat or switch sides. It makes the boat rock, makes people a little nervous. And please don't touch the rock walls or the formations. We don't want to damage anything as we get through the cave. The cave has been here for a very long time. What happens is when we reach out and touch it, the oils from our skin gets left behind, and that creates like a barrier of oil that is hydrophobic. So that prevents these from actually growing. So please no touching as we get through. And life jackets are underneath the seats towards the middle of the boat. We have enough for everyone here. We've never had a customer fall in, so let's not change that today.
How deep's water?
The water's actually pretty shallow for most of the tour. Right here, it is the deepest, about 16 feet. Most of it, though, is only about 3 or 4 feet. So pretty shallow most of the way. Mile in length. And we will go the entire way through. This goes onto a man-made lake. If you guys came off of Route 192, you would have seen that lake on your left side. So we will go out there. We'll do a lap on that lake, and then we'll come back and end in the dock where we began.
Oh, okay. So we have to go back up and stop, right?
Yep. Some people say it's the most memorable part of the story. I would say that's largely because this cave is different than most other caves. You guys, what makes it different is that this one has water the whole way through it. Most other caves you walk through, because they're dry. Have any of you been here before?
No.
Alright. So anyone that has been here before, if you weren't here recently, then number one, that back there is new, over top of the dock. And number two, we're using electric motors now. These ones are quieter, and there's no exhaust. So it's a win-win situation because you can hear me better, and you don't have to breathe in the fumes. Did you have a question by the way?
No.
Oh, okay. Keep in mind, the cave is natural, the colors are natural, so it shows you variation in the mineral content. So at the top, you're seeing mostly white, that's calcium, of course. As you go lower, you see this red. Similarly, bats don't have to hibernate in the south. They actually stay in the cave in the summer to escape the heat. Now, a lot of people make the connection between bats and caves, but bats really only go into caves so they can survive the winter. And they also come down here for all the bugs and everything. But they actually can't stay down here all the time because the mother bats can't give birth unless they're in an area that's at least 90 degrees. Now this other boat that's about to pass us, he actually started with a full boat. Hey, he's missing quite a few, isn't he? No, I told them that you started with a full boat and you missed into the cave. I don't know, but yeah, they lost them. You find a lot of random stuff down here, like toothbrushes and golf balls. Most of this is covered in gunite. Gunite is like a spray-on concrete, and they use that because this is man-made right here. This was created in 1927. They cleared out this tunnel so we could have the man-made lake that we're going onto. The reason they wanted the lake was so we could have hydroelectricity. So ironically, Penn's cave had power before most of the homes around it.
Wow, it's nice now. Yay. It's nice, guys.
Pulling up the anchor.
Yep. So we've been going backwards this whole time, so we have a weight back there. As we go back into the cave, we'll go forward. You guys will be at the front on the way back. But first, we're going to go outside. It's a nice system because if the water is too high and we can't come outside, or if it's raining and we can't come outside, I don't have to come out and turn around. I can just change directions and go right back.
Part of that farmhouse you're talking about?
Yeah, this is part of the property
Where
here.
that deer was up there with the... So deer.
Oh yeah, the deer. Yeah, they should be right over here somewhere.
Hi.
It's a pretty big area, so you might not see them because it goes pretty far out. The water out here also remains about 38 degrees. So during the winter, you could take a tour and this wouldn't freeze. All right, so now we're gonna go forward now. Most of the trout get hatched out on the left. You see that brick wall? That's where they hatch them out. You guys notice the piebald white-tailed deer back there? I don't know if you can see it. So the ones that are piebald are not entirely albinos. That's why they're not entirely white. And if it's a regular white-tailed deer, it'll have regular color, being mostly brown. So the building ahead of us is where the water goes down into Penn's Creek. That building is where they used to produce hydroelectricity starting in 1927, and they stopped doing that in about 1943, because at that point they could just pay to have electricity. Oh, it's just for photos.
Okay.
What was that?
How deep is this water?
Oh, the deepest is out by the building out there. That's about 25 feet out there. The herons are pretty quiet. Like a more recent example would be the Zika virus, transferred mostly by mosquitoes. Just watch your heads right there. Sarah beside us. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Located in Pennsylvania, Penn's Cave is America's only all-water cavern. They offer the most unique experiences the whole family will love, including a fully guided cavern tour by boat. We really enjoy this trip. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye. Thanks again for watching.